Thank you, Nadeem, for that update. Now, in a letter to the Indian Prime Minister, the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu has appealed from Dr. Manmohan Singh not to attend the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting in November here in Sri Lanka. In her letter to the Prime Minister, J.J. Ram had urged the Indian government to request from the Commonwealth to shift the venue of Chogam. She had emphasized that if the Chogam goes as planned in Sri Lanka, India should boycott the meeting. Meanwhile, the DMK-led M. Karunanidhi, which passed a resolution at DMK conventions, say that the global Tamil community is expressing their protest over the actions of the Sri Lankan government. Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, Jayalalitha Jayaram, has urged the central government of India to abolish the 1974 agreement concerning the handover of the Kachativu Island to Sri Lanka. Indian media reports that the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu had made this comment at a special assembly held in Tamil Nadu. This assembly was convened citing the attacks on Indian fishermen. Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, Jayalalitha Jayaram, had also said that if the Indian government fails to reclaim the islet, the Tamil Nadu government will seek legal course of action. The Kachativu islet was handed over to Sri Lanka in an accord in 1974. The islet, which spans across a 285-acre plot of land, is located on the Sri Lanka-India maritime border.
Taking a look at other local stories, the leader of the United National Party, Ranil Wickremesinghe, says that rather than implementing the LLRC report and safeguarding the good name of the country, what the government did was spend millions and open an airport. He expressed this view at an event held in Birgama today.
The public meeting of the UNP Communications Unit of the Birgama electorate was held today under the auspices of party leader Ranil Wickremesinghe. The event was held at the residence of UNP MP Ruwan Wijewardena and also saw the participation of UNP MP Dr. Harsha De Silva. I told them to implement the recommendations of the LLRC report. I said that then we will not have any problems. All of us made this request. We are ready to sign any agreement. Let's implement it before the Geneva sessions. Let's implement them and safeguard the good name of the country. What happened? Did they show any interest in this? Did they call for a meeting? They did nothing of that sort. What they did was they declared open the Mattala airport. You cannot safeguard the good name of the country by opening an airport. What should have been done was to implement the LLRC report, which is accepted by all. The people are waiting to see what the UNP is going to do about this. The government has burdened the people with a huge economic burden. To find relief from this economic burden, they look towards the UNP. Take a look at the history of this country. We can tell you that we will definitely establish a UNP government.
Minister of Small Export Crops Promotion, Reginald Kure, says that those who place the party above their conscience cannot remain within the Sri Lanka Freedom Party. The minister made this comment at an event held in Panadura this morning.
Reginald Kure, Nandana Gunatilaka and Lal Fonseca are not individuals who say that no matter what they are blue.
Reginald Kure kiyanne, Nandana Gunatilaka kiyanne, Lal Fonseca kiyanne. අපි මේ පක්ෂයට පිටින් ඉඳලා බලලා ආපු අය බණ්ඩාරනායක මහත්තයා බලයේද ශ්‍රී ලංකා නිදහස් පක්ෂයෙන්.
Did Bandaranaike seize power through the Sri Lanka Freedom Party? No. The great leader of this party did not seize power through the SLFP, but through the United Front. The Sri Lanka Freedom Party is like a curry, but you cannot eat it without any salt. Now how does the Sri Lanka Freedom Party look? It has different shapes at different times. D.W. Gunasekara and Vasudeva Nanayakkara, who are members of the government, did not vote in favour of the impeachment motion. If it was some other party, they would have been thrown out. There is no problem. They can stay. Therefore, it is difficult to say that discipline will be instilled in this party. The man who tried to bring discipline to this party is no more.
මේ පක්ෂේ විනයවත් කරනන් ගිය මිනිහා විනාසයි. මේ ටික මෙහෙම කිව්වහම දැන් ඉහළට වார்த்தාවේ අන්න අරුවේ ඇදලා ඇරියා කියලා. පක්ෂේ ඉවරයි කියලා. මට කමක් නෑ ඔය මොනවා කිව්වත්.
Welcome back to the news. President Mahinda Rajapaksa says that certain groups who cannot bear the thought of coexistence between South and North are attempting to create problems internationally. The President made this comment at an event held in Temple Trees today. President Mahinda Rajapaksa was the chief guest at the Sri Lanka Freedom Party's program to strengthen the grassroots level. The president pointed out that it is the responsibility of all to protect the freedom that was won over by the security forces.
The Central Mela 2013 Carnival and Trade Exhibition organized by the Past Pupils Association of the Bandaranaike Central College in Wayangoda will begin tomorrow.
The Central Mela 2014 Carnival and Trade Exhibition is being held to collect funds for a pavilion for the grounds at the Bandaranaike Central College in Wayangoda. The event will go on until the 31st of this month. A special program will be conducted at the venue to hone the skills of students. We commend the efforts taken by News First. The Danamuthu Sayana, which is organized by Eslon, will be held parallel to the carnival. Many activities, including an art exhibition, will be held at the venue. Those who visit the Carnival and Trade Exhibition will have the opportunity to witness News First's mobile broadcasting unit. The domestically made mobile broadcasting unit, made for the first time ever, will be used for screen tests tomorrow. News First is the media sponsor of the Central Mela 2014 Carnival and Trade Exhibition.
The Institute of Chartered Accountants of Sri Lanka launched its first ever degree program in applied accounting at an event held under the patronage of Minister of Higher Education S.P. Dissanayake yesterday.
Age code participation ratio of higher education in Sri Lanka indicates that 21% of the reference age code is participating in higher education. This consists of the fairly large number of students registered for the external degree program of our state universities. When external degree component is removed, the age code participation in university education is reduced to 12%, which is a very low figure. Therefore, it is intended to increase the level of age code participation to about 30% by 2016. The government policy until now does not encourage the free living higher education institute to operate in the country. Hence, more than 80% of students who have passed the GC advanced level could not find a suitable institution in the country to pursue their higher education aspirations. This clearly shows that there is a considerable unmet demand in the higher education sector which need to be addressed.
In business news tonight, the Pathfinder Foundation commented on the current status of the country and the economy.
Over 50% of our exports, nearly 55%, goes to US market. In addition to that, for US investors are accounting for more than 40% of bonds issued by the Sri Lankan government in the international. On top of all these, domestic treasury bills have been purchased by more than 80% by foreign investors. Under these circumstances, we can't afford to antagonize or lose confidence of the American and other Western country investors. The situation is the same when it comes to India. India is our closest market. If we want to attract investment faster, if we want to attract tourists faster, if we want to import our materials at a lower price, it is the Indian market that matters to us.
Well, it's time now for the newspaper cartoon of the day, which we selected from amongst today's English newspapers.
off your sports news this evening, newly elected president of the Sri Lanka Football Federation, Ranjit Rodrigo, said that his initial aim is to have the Sri Lanka team emerge as South Asian champions. He expressed these views at the general meeting and elections of the Football Federation of Sri Lanka.
Officials for all posts of the Federation were elected uncontested at the elections held at the Ministry of Sports. Newly appointed Chairman Ranjit Rodrigo previously served as the Federation's Deputy Chairman and Treasurer and has also served as the Chairman of the Negombo Football League. Our performance on the international stage is important. We are making this a priority. Our aim is to win the South Asian Championship. Football is a team sport and our officials are also a team. We will do our very best to bring honour to our country through football. El Neruji, Sunil Senavira, Rear Admiral Ananda Pires, R. Puanandiran and Dr. Manlal Fernando were appointed as Deputy Chairman. Upali Hevagama was appointed as Secretary of the Federation while MJM Jauzi was appointed as its Treasurer.
Well, not even a ferocious storm that pushed the Arnold Palm Invitational to a Monday finish could stop Tiger Woods from winning an 8th Bay Hill title and reclaiming the world #1 ranking.
Tiger Woods won the weather-hit Arnold Palm Invitational at Bay Hill for an 8th time yesterday to reclaim the world #1 ranking for the first time since 2010. Woods, who collected his 77th career PGA Tour win and third in 5 starts this season, shot a final round 2 under 70 for a 13 under 275 total that left him 2 shots clear of runner-up Justin Rose. A ferocious storm halted play after 2 holes on Sunday, but an unruffled Woods returned to work under brilliant blue skies on Monday to finish his final round with 5 birdies and 3 bogeys. With the victory, Woods returned to the top of golf's world rankings for the first time since October 2010, replacing Northern Irishman Rory McIlroy. Looking like his old imposing self, Woods' 8th win at Arnie's Place ties him with World Golf Hall of Fame member Sam Snead for most victories at a single PGA Tour event.
It feels good right now. I was just kind of scrolling through my phone and all the people who've supported me and all the texts and saying thank you. Trying to text back as thank you as fast as I possibly can. But it's been incredible. I enjoy competing. I enjoy winning golf tournaments and especially major championships. Those are the best. To have at one point in my career to have all 4 of them there on my coffee table in a row was a pretty neat feeling.
Tiger Woods.
And finally, England cricket captain Alistair Cook breathed a sigh of relief as his side managed to scrape out of a nail-biting draw in the series deciding 3rd test against New Zealand at Auckland today. New Zealand skipper Brendan McCullum said the draw was heartbreaking and his side ran out of time.
After first innings totals of 443 by the home team and 204 by England, the Kiwis declared their second innings on 241 for 6, setting the visitors a target of 481. England held on till the last moment, posting 315 runs, losing 9 wickets to deny the Black Caps a win by just a wicket. England wicketkeeper Matt Price scored a resilient century in the visitors' quest to salvage a draw, which ended the 3-match series in a 0-0 stalemate.
We came here to win it, so we're disappointed and we haven't done that. We haven't played as well as we needed to play to win the Test series. That's the bottom line. We fought hard, especially in Dunedin, coming back behind there. In Wellington we played a bit better, but here, we haven't played as well as you need to do it in international cricket.
Yeah, it is heartbreaking, obviously. We played some brilliant cricket throughout the series, but especially in this Test match, and just dictated turns from day one, and we gave it every chance to obviously force the result, but we came up against a defiant English team who were hell bent on ensuring that they didn't lose the Test match for their country, and unfortunately we weren't able to penetrate to get that one more wicket.
Well, that's a wrap from the News First team. Thank you very much for joining us. I'm Arundhati Mudannayaka.
And I'm Shane Silva. Take care and good night.
line 0114